Yeah.
We are back, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Last segment.
Like I said, you know.
We thought we'd... Go ahead.
That's a really nice, for short.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same that what Fogerty did with Creedence.
Yeah.
Just short little clean up
Yep.
songs.
Yeah.
Really, you know.
That's why I always say buy the albums.
Yeah.
So you can hear those 11-minute, 11-second songs.
Oh, yeah.
But he did the same thing. He broke it down to where it was radio playable, basically. And that's what it boiled down to. You want a great sounding song.
Oh, yeah.
It's got this that keeps you.
Okay, but yeah, because if, you know, here's a good example. You know, Light My Fire by the Doors.
Yeah.
The radio version was way shorter than the original.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly. And that's but you had to have
Wow.
you had to write a great song in order to be able to break it down into both radio and album version.
Yeah, can you imagine an AM radio version of Stairway to Heaven?
Oh wow.
That'd be too short.
Dude, that'd be
That's the
horrible.
whole,
That'd be horrible. I can remember listening to them always on our classic box thing, and they play always, you know, a long song like that. I've seen the Ride do when the levee breaks, the long version, 7 minutes something second, you know, like really long version. Because there's a shorter version on YouTube. You know what I'm saying, from an album that they did remastered. Of course, nobody wants to hear that. If you're a true aficionado, I want to hear the long version. You know what I'm saying? There's actually a family tradition. There's people that incorporated that song into their songs. You know, David Allan Coe would.
Yeah.
You know, David Allan Coe was your dirty mouth, really raunchy Southern. Yeah, you know, don't call me darling, darling, darling. Or my mama got run over by a damned old train.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I'll hang around as long as you will let me. But that same genre. This was a number one for him. I remember when one of his most controversial songs really wasn't a Whiskey Bent and Hellbound. That added to the back of If Heaven Ain't a Lot Like Dixie.
Right.
That song there stirred up more evangelicals in the South. Because it says, if heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't want to go. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I just as soon stay home.
Wow.
If heaven don't look like the Grand Ole Opry, I'll just stay home. Well, he sang that, man, the evangelicals on this side of heaven in the Mason-Dixon line went fucking crazy.
Evangelicals or Angelica? Or what
No, not evangelicals.
Yeah. They must be night people then, right?
Oh yeah.
Evening?
Oh yeah.
Evening evangelicals? Angelica?
You're not nocturnal because it's evening. Evangelicals. You nuthead. There's Steve for you. Yes, there is. Suit and tie and a vest. See? He's saying it. Take all your donations. Tax free. God bless you all, but most of all, send your money. God bless you all. Do you really need it? Yes, sir. Don't give it to that preacher. He said tax-free. Reagan's cutting the budget.
But this year's tax increase, why it's the biggest in history. Round and around we go, where we stop, who knows the American dream.
Oh, wow. You missed it. You missed it.
Yeah, you talking to somebody?
He talks about how two preachers on TV.
Oh, no.
They want your money for tax-free.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
really want? Yeah.
It sounds like hell.
Yeah. We have to go back to number 8 let you hear this.
Yeah.
Because thank God you were gone because it was kind of quiet for me until I ran my mouth about it.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, he said, you got two preachers.
Yeah.
He said, look, looking for your money. He said that they want you to send the money to the Lord, but they're giving you their address.
Right. You've been telling me that for years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He pointed it out years ago.
I hear you. Oh, yeah.
I've always known that.
Yeah.
Listen to me. If anybody tells you it takes, no matter what faith that you are, whether you believe in Buddha, Muhammad,
Right.
Jesus, whatever,
Uh-huh.
if it takes you having to spend money I mean, you might as well find a genie in a bottle and rub it. You know what I'm saying? It's God's really like if God takes check or credit card, cash or credit card,
There you go,
or
yeah.
if He takes Bitcoin now,
Oh no.
or if it takes a feed.
Who's that one guy got busted about the?
I know there was a man and the son got arrested yesterday.
No, the guy at the end.
There was 2 arrested yesterday in a mega church. They built $8 million. Yes,
No,
sir.
it wasn't. It's some guy living in the Bahamas. Not the cryptocurrency or.
Oh yeah, FDX or something like that. Yeah. They just denied him bail. He's looking at life in prison.
Well,
He'll probably get. I go ahead and tell you right now, he'll get 30 to 40 years in prison. He built billions of dollars.
Well, he ripped this one guy up for like $2 million.
Yeah, here's the deal. There's a picture of him at a conference, and you have the former leader of London. What was his name? He was the same. He was the prime minister when Bush was prime minister.
Boris,
No.
Before him.
Yeah, they both went to war together.
Right.
Before.
Yeah. They keep
Anyway,
Belgian prime ministers.
anyway, you had Bush and him sitting on the same stage as that guy that just got arrested.
Oh, no.
Somebody wrote, if you're investing billions into a guy that looks like he just left a grunge concert, he had on socks, shoes, same matching swimming trunk with his swimming shirt. You know what I'm saying? And Prime Minister, I can't remember his name. Anyway, him and George Bush, or Clinton, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Clinton were sitting, and they were both talking about his financial,
Yeah.
wizardry, which playing out to be, oh, by the way, from the West Virginia coal mine in the Rocky Mountain in the western sky. He was singing that.
Oh, yeah.
That's me. I'm from West Virginia.
Yeah. And you're now living in Lawrence.
He said we can say grace and we say, ma'am, if you ain't in doubt, we don't give a damn.
Right.
Let me tell you, you take half these country people. I'm used to food line. I don't want to go hunting no more.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Just hillbilly. If you called me hillbilly, I'm gonna be mad. He said he never called me by my name. Just
Oh, yeah.
hillbilly. He lost his. He said he lost his life or something.
Right.
It's a true story. His friend got shot and killed.
Ah.
This song.
There you go.
It's an even trade.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So what's up for the holidays?
Yeah, 43. Switchblade. Oh, just the family, man. Chris is coming over.
Uh-huh.
We're just gonna open up presents and stuff. Well, we're gonna host always. Dad's side or mom's side of the family Christmas Eve.
Right. Oh,
Everybody's
okay,
coming
yeah.
down, and then dad's side Christmas night. So
Huh.
we're always busy Christmas Eve and Christmas night. Then
Yes.
Christmas morning we open up presents.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been there.
Yeah, because that's when I would always come to your house between like 1 o'clock and
Right.
4 or 5. I'd get ready and get dressed and I'd come to your
Oh,
house and hang out because
right.
my family was coming back at 5 o'clock on
Yeah.
dad's side. So
Right.
and
Because I think
I'd get right.
there was a couple. I think I went to California in the summer.
Yeah.
And I stayed here for Christmas.
Yeah.
I've never been over.
Yeah,
to Mom and Dad's.
you've been there for Thanksgiving. You've been there
Yeah,
for Christmas
Christmas.
Eve, Christmas
Christmas
Eve,
Day, yeah.
Christmas Day. I told you, you've been there for the trifecta of holidays. That's why I said you've always got an open invitation, whether you're here or not. That's
Yeah.
why I said even last year when you went to Scott. I mean, I wasn't mad or nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
something
you go to
different.
Scott's, yeah.
But I was just saying you had. I told you, I said you'd come here.
Yeah.
You know, so and I
Yeah.
asked you like a couple days later.
Yeah.
I said you went somewhere, right? You said yeah, you went to Scott.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but
good.
shit, it's been 3 years since I've been
Oh yeah, it's been a
in
while.
California.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Since July of 2019.
Yeah, man.
So,
Here we go.
so Esther would be released.
Hester Lily.
Yeah,
Any friends have settled down? Mine are either,
6. Yeah.
mine either have AIDS, HIV, Hep C,
Wow.
locked up or dead. That's what he's
Wow.
basically. That's the theme of this song. All my rowdy friends have settled down.
Yeah.
Who wants to get it? Nobody wants to get drunk and get loud no more.
Right. Well, I have neighbors
Exactly.
now.
He said everybody just wants to go back
You
home.
remember way back when?
Oh yeah, we could get loud. You had the speakers
Out the window,
outside the window, for
blasting
Christ's
off the
sake.
wall,
Blasting off,
sitting
reverberate.
downstairs.
Hell
On
yeah,
a
dude.
hot summer night.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
play
was
the
great.
Doors as a theme
Shit.
song.
Oh yeah, me,
Hell
you,
yeah,
Scott Kendrick,
damn right.
Running,
Hell
these
yeah.
boys. Oh man. Oh, yeah. Nobody cared.
No, they didn't, dude. You'd have people coming up, visiting, whatever, sitting down, just like,
Well,
you know,
they had the Mill Hill Village store.
yeah, man.
Right behind. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
okay.
My brother worked there for a little bit of time. You know that, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fried hamburgers there for a little
Yeah,
while.
man. Oh yeah.
He started meeting some girl over here, Deborah.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna say her last name.
Yeah.
They met up for a while,
Yeah.
and she came over. It's like she's super hot.
Yeah.
Like, she's no classmate of ours, but yeah, she's doing good in
Yeah.
her life. Her husband.
Yeah.
But she was with Mike. I don't know why. Mike can pick up anybody, man.
I guess so.
Yeah, he's the only man I know was homeless, and this hot girl pulled over and asked Mike as he's walking with a backpack, "Do you need help?"
Yeah.
And he ended up spending the night at her house and
Yeah.
stayed for the next 2 or 3 months at her
Yeah.
house. Like, how does that happen?
Well, he looks just like Eddie, but he's a little bit taller. But
Yeah. But no, what I'm saying is, how does he pick up somebody like that?
maybe he
That
should have
caliber?
platforms though.
Maybe.
A little bit taller.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I just
it
tell
is.
him I make up somewhere else.
Yeah. Shoes like Elton John, you know.
Exactly.
6
Maybe
inch
flat.
football.
No, my luck, I get halfway over here to your house, fall and break an ankle.
Yeah.
You hear the ambulance like, where the fuck's Eddie
I
at?
know.
You're looking out, you see me load up one of
Yeah.
my big heels.
Yeah.
I always wanted to order me some platforms because I want to go as a pimp one more time for
Oh,
like
yeah,
for
for
Christmas. Yeah, I mean for not Christmas for
Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah.
No, for Christmas too. By God, I want to come down like a pimp.
Oh, yeah.
I always wanted for Christmas for us to always have Bloody Marys.
Right.
I feel like that should be a great Christmas tradition with families that have like tents and stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
but then everybody's of age to drink except Mom who's got a pump. Me and Chris technically can't drink because we're
Remember Shirley
diabetic.
Temple, yeah.
Yeah, well, I technically can't drink because I'm diabetic, but it's all right. I'm watching I've lost 16 pounds, by the way, in the past month and a half
Right.
since I changed my diet. Yeah, lost some of it. I told Ronnie that. Ronnie's like, I'm losing weight. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you losing weight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it easy on it, but
Huh.
still. I'm like, come on, dude. I know because of my doctor. Yeah, I've lost 16 pounds. I just quit drinking sodas, so
I hear you.
I won't eat anything past 6 o'clock. Try not to anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
So I bought 2 new pairs of pants today.
Mhm.
I got 32s instead of 34s.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, they're probably
Well,
gonna-
that 12-hour shift is going to put you're going to lose weight and gain muscle. That's it. But that's
gain stamina.
dude. That's a lot of calories you're burning in 12 hours, dude.
Yeah.
Because you're working steady, dude.
So
So
I want to keep busy because if I stand too still too long,
you fall asleep.
Yeah.
Tired, man. I know, brother. I know. That's why, like yesterday, I thought about texting. I'm like, no. I said I'm gonna see if he'll text me, and if he don't, I'm not gonna text you because, like I said earlier when we were walking up here, if you're usually just wore out after the end of your work
Oh, yeah.
days, so just sleep in.
Speaking of wore out, the damn
Oh,
weekend's
yeah.
over with it.
Hank's gone.
We'll be back.
All right, guys.
Take it easy.
Country music.
Merry Christmas.